What's up guys, good morning and welcome to my first day back on keto. The first thing I did this morning when I woke up was I weighed myself, and as expected I was 75 kilos. I also checked the BMI meter, which is not very accurate, but I checked it anyway, and it says I'm about 31.6% body fat. So I've got that out of the way. Now it's about 7:30 in the morning and I'm about to make myself a nice cup of black coffee with 1 drop of stevia, and then I'm just going to sit and go through all my social media, which is basically answering your comments on YouTube, checking Instagram, my own personal Facebook, yada yada yada, and then we'll get on with things. So let me go make some nice black coffee with 1 drop of stevia. Specifically 1 drop. Not more, not less. Before I drink my coffee, I always like to have some water to start the day. I just think it's probably better to put water into your system first, then coffee. I don't know if there's any science or logic to that. Just a thought I have. I mean, it's up to you. Just a couple of sips, get the juices flowing. Also, a lot of people are quite curious about the coffee machine that I use and what coffee I drink. I drink black coffee, guys, and it has a nice frothy top. That's because I use an espresso machine to make the coffee, which is what gives it that crema on top. And many of you constantly ask me what stevia brand do I use, so this is it. Well, it's a brand called Stevia's, and it looks like this, and you can get it on Amazon. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do now. I'm going to get my coffee and I'm going to sit on the computer. My computer is gone, but my wife's computer is there, so I'm going to sit on Dipti's computer and I'm just going to check all my social media, all the comments, yada yada yada, and I will see you guys back again soon. Also, I completely forgot to mention that I am intermittent fasting, so I will not be eating any breakfast. And in fact, I'm also going to work out today in a fasted state, and I'm going to try and intermittent fast for as long as I can, but definitely 16 hours is my goal. I ate my dinner around 9:30 last night, so I was done before 10 p.m. So basically I'm going to try and eat my first meal sometime after 2 p.m. today. I'm thinking this will be a bit of a challenge because I haven't done any intermittent fasting for the last month. But you know what? We'll see how it goes. I guess vlogging means keeping the camera on 24/7. So I'm here using my wife's laptop, Dipti's laptop, and checking out the comments. This is insane. Like in less than 24 hours, my latest video where I told you guys about the weight I gained back has got 28,000 views and 465 comments. I don't know how in the world I'm going to be able to answer all those, but I'm going to read through all of them for sure. And a lot of you have had such nice things to say, and I'm just like really floored by all the wonderful things you guys have to say. Of course, many of you have shared your your own insights, your own expertise, and your own stories with me as well. So I'm really grateful. Thank you all. I just never have enough. I have never had no retakes in this damn in these. Well, I could cut that off, but you know what, I'll just leave it in there, keep it more all natural. And yeah, I guess this is why I'm not really big on blogging, because I'm always like fumbling around. I mean, like, you got to see I'm sure most of you watch Jason Whitrock, Goody Beats, Keto Connect. I mean, those guys are like tip top when it comes to blogging. They have the flow. What's up, everybody? If you woke up this morning, you're already winning. Love those guys, they're all awesome. And yeah, I think with blogging also, the interesting thing is you have to develop a style and have your own character, and I guess, yeah, this is me. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. I'm going to spend some time with this now. Bye. I keep looking at my phone because I can't. Never mind. It's complicated. I'll explain later. Hey guys, so it's around 8:50 now. I'm running a little late because I had so many comments and things to go through. Like social media took a fair amount of time, and now I'm going to practice my guitar for about half an hour at least. And then I'm going to go and exercise, and I'll get back to you before I exercise and probably even show you a bit of my workout this time, because I've never shown you guys any of that stuff. But anyway, time for me to practice guitar now. Hey guys, so it's about 9:40 now and I'm done practicing guitar and I'm ready to do my home workouts. And for that, I actually follow a guy called the Barbarian Body. Tanner Whiteman is his name, and he has these amazing workouts. So today I'm going to be doing his 6-minute home workout for chest, biceps and abs. And you're supposed to do this 6-minute routine about 3 times if you can. I'm not even sure I'll get through two of the repetitions because it's really intense, and of course I'll take more than 6 minutes to do it. And I'm also going to try and do his leg workout. He has a brutal home leg workout which I normally do on Wednesdays, but I'm going to try and do that today as well, at least 1 or 2 reps of that. So I'm going to push myself today even though it's the first day, and I'm right now still doing my intermittent fasting. It's been pretty much, it's going to be close to 12 hours soon. So I'm going to work out in a fasted state, nothing before working out, nothing after working out, just water, and I had my coffee before this. So anyway, enough jibber jabber, let me go and get my workout done, and I will link to Tanner's channel in the video description box, and I'll link to the exact 2 videos that I use for my workout today, and I'll show you a little bit of my workout. Not too much because I'm probably going to look like a dying horse or something like. So anyway, let me go work out now. I finished 1 round of the 6-minute workout, and the second set of push-ups, which was 15 wide grip push-ups, I could only do 12, and the last 3 I had to do half push-ups. Oh man, my arms are so short. Oh, that burns. I have not felt this burn in a long time. Anyway, I'm going to do the leg exercise now, and oh, the pain is real, and I'll get back. It has taken me 30 minutes to do the 6-minute arm, chest, abdomen workout and the leg workout, and I'm dying. I don't think I can do any more of this, but I am going to have to walk to the supermarket now to pick up some groceries because I have got nothing in the house that's like keto approved. So I'm going to go shopping now. I'll actually take you with me, and that's a good 30 minutes of walking, so I consider that my sort of warm down, I guess, a little bit of slow cardio or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I'm going to catch a quick breather, get the shopping bags together, and then we'll head out. Cheers. This is Spider-Man. Well, it's raining right now, so I can't go out. But as soon as the rain stops, I will try and head out to the supermarket. Look at the filth on the beach. Ugh. But I must admit, it is a beautiful view that I have. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. See you soon. Hey guys, airplane. Hey guys, it stopped raining, so I'm heading to the supermarket now to pick up some groceries, and I'll show you a bit of the scenery along the way. I'm walking there. It's about a 15-minute walk and 15-minute walk back, and let me show you some of the sights around. This is my supermarket, Nature's Basket. This is where I'm going to shop, and obviously they don't allow you to film inside, so I'm going to have to turn the camera off, but I'll see you guys at home. Ciao! Alright, so I'm back from the supermarket. The first thing I'm doing is drinking some water. I need to finish at least a liter of water before lunch. Probably will have a second cup of coffee as well. It's been 14 hours now that I've been fasting. It's about noon right now, and man, when I walked into the supermarket, I gotta say it's a nice fancy supermarket, but I really do miss shopping at Waitrose in the UK. Just the choice when it comes to meat, veggies, and just food in general is insane. Here it's a much smaller scale. Anyway, let me show you what all I have purchased. So I started with eggs. Yeah, I got myself a dozen eggs. Now these are cage free, free range eggs. Now in India, nobody has really cared about things like free range eggs or cage free or animal cruelty. Everybody's just so involved in whatever life they have, and most people are too poor to really care. Like, there's so much poverty and suffering in India that honestly animals are pretty far down on the scale. However, with the rise of urban India and many things like, well, veganism, animal rights activists, blah 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 blah, cut forward, you get cage free range eggs in India now, and they cost a bomb. Like, I think I paid about $2 for 6 eggs, so that's $4 for a dozen, which is really expensive. Like, in $1 in India, well, actually no, less than $1 now, because the dollar's gone up. In less than $1 you can get a dozen eggs, maybe like close to 50 cents. But the point being, I spend about $1.50 on each box, simply because it makes me feel good. I know the quality of the food is good, and it's my choice. I'd rather eat less eggs and buy better eggs than to eat more eggs and spend less money. Anyway, enough jibber jabber about eggs. So yeah, two buckets. Oh man, no retakes here. 2 boxes of eggs. So my plan is that every day I'm going to break my fast with an egg meal. So today I'm thinking maybe spinach and masala omelette. I don't know. We'll see. So eggs for my daily use. Let's see what else I got. Ooh, and I thought I'll make a Thai curry with cauliflower rice for dinner. So I've got 2 packets in this of chicken leg meat, boneless. So it's about nearly a kilo. Now I got some mushrooms and some pak choy. Yeah, it's pak choy, or it's written pak choy, but it's pronounced pak choy, for my Thai curry. And I gotta say, man, like, that supermarket that I went to, the vegetables are so expensive. Like, despite having shopped in the UK and paid for vegetables in pounds, when I went there and I picked up some stuff, I had to put it back. It was like 150 rupees for baby spinach, like 100 grams or 200 grams of it, and that's like $2. And it's just, I know maybe for the Americans it's like, what, you're complaining about such cheap food, but in India that is expensive. So point being, after I show you what I purchased from here, I'm actually going to go down next to my building. There's a little lane where there are some vegetable vendors, and I'm going to buy some stuff from there instead because it's probably cheaper. So anyway, these I would probably not. These are considered fancy vegetables in India, pak choy and mushrooms. So I won't get these at the local, vegetable vendor. At least not near my house. If I go to a market, I probably would, but I just didn't want to walk there today. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. I got these for my Thai curry in the evening. Now things like the Thai curry paste, onions, coriander, things like that I have at home, so I'm not purchasing any of that. Anyway, I got me some bacon. Now again, most of the bacon in India, it's hard to get, like, that fancy stuff which is no sugars, no nitrates, whatever this thing. But this is not too bad. This is 0 grams of carbs per 100 grams, even though it has sugar, which is mostly for the curing. But this bacon will do the job. Anyway, what else did I get? That's about, I think, half a kilo of bacon, if I'm not mistaken. It's it says somewhere here. Damn it, where's the information? 500 grams, yes, which is half a kilo. So I don't know how much that is in pounds. If you just type 500 grams to pounds in Google, you'll get the answer. Then I didn't have coconut milk at home, so I got this real Thai coconut milk. Now again, these were slightly more expensive than the other coconut milk that was there, but I checked the ingredients, and the ingredients in this were better. So that's for my Thai curry. Then I bought some cream. Yeah, so in India we don't get, well, we do get, but you have to hunt around for it, like high fat cream. So these are the two local brands. I mean, they're manufactured in India. Yes, they are manufactured in India. Both are 25% fat. If you buy, maybe there's a brand called Parsi Dairy in India. If you can find their cream, it's 35% fat. But in India, since we don't use things like double cream, which is like 45% in fat. Like, so yeah, I just make do with this. These really can't be whipped very easily. Then I got me some sausages, pork sausages. Now this was a new brand of pork sausages. And again, since it is largely pork meat and pork fat, and the carbs are not too high, it's what? The carbs are 1.4 carbs per 100 grams of sausages. This is a, what you call it? It doesn't say how many grams. Okay, it does somewhere. But it's whatever. Point being, yeah, this was expensive as well. Man, Indians don't really eat sausages, so it's imported, it's foreign product, and it's expensive. And then I got some ground pork, which I'm going to make my Thai fried rice with. Again, I bought an expensive brand because I didn't go to my butcher because he's on the other side of town. But I will make a trip to the butcher maybe on Wednesday. I think that might work for me. And I also decided to try some pepperoni from a local brand that I'm not a big fan of because they don't really make good products, but they're cheap. But I said, whatever, let me try the pepperoni. Hopefully it's good. It's quite a big packet, but yeah. And lastly, I got, this is not keto, this is not even for me. This is chili guava juice for my wife Dipti because she loves it, and well, she deserves it. And she's not on keto. So that was my shopping haul. I don't know if it's a lot of stuff or not a lot of stuff, but that was about 2,800 rupees or 700 rupees, which is about $38, which is about 30 pounds. So it's probably not a cheap grocery haul for not too much stuff, but I guess, it is what it is. I could eat cheaper, definitely. I just choose to spend my money on food because food is important to me. So anyway, I'm going to finish drinking my water now, at least try and drink this half-liter bottle, and then I'm going to take you to buy some vegetables at the local vegetable vendor. Wow, that's a lot of jibber jabber already in this video, and I've not even had my first meal. Anyway, you can enjoy this long format video for a change. Cheers, guys. Alright, so small change in plans. I finished drinking half a liter of water, and I'm not going to the vegetable guy because there is some cauliflower at home and I'm just going to use that maybe tomorrow. But for now, I'm just going to go have a quick shower and figure out what to do with the rest of the day because I have no computer to work on. Alright, folks, I'm back and it's lunchtime. So, slight change in plans. I found out I had some shawarma chicken in my fridge, which is basically the meat of the, in Europe it's called a doner kebab, or shawarma if you live in the Middle East, I guess. But anyway, this is just the shawarma chicken, and it's just grilled chicken meat and a small piece of cheese. So this meal is about 225 calories, give or take. I think it's about 26 grams of protein and about 14 grams of fat. So I'm kind of going into keto this time a little differently. I'm not jumping on the high fat immediately because I guess my body is still using up my stored resources, and it's going to take a while to get into ketosis and actually be fat adapted. And I still largely want my body to burn off most of the body fat rather than dietary fat. So I'm going to just sort of take it as I go. Also, I originally planned not to really calculate and log my food, but I think that discipline is what helped me lose weight the first time, and I think I'm going to follow through on that. So this isn't a very heavy meal at just 225 calories, but I'm not going to stuff myself. I'm going to just eat it, relax. If I'm hungry, I'll eat more meals during the day. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, now I'm going to go and eat because I am feeling hungry, I think. And I had my 1 liter of water. I did not have that second cup of coffee. I'll have that after lunch. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. I'm a bounce and eat this delicious shawarma chicken. That's tasty. And cheese. I don't know what cheese this is. My mother threw the box away. But it's a nice soft cheese, like kind of like brie. Good. Right. Alright, so I'm done with lunch and I feel good. I'm probably going to make myself a coffee now, a black coffee with 1 drop of stevia, as you guys now know. And while I wait for the computer repair guy to show up, I'm going to actually go to the kitchen now and I'm going to cook up the Thai curry. Now, I haven't made this exact Thai curry recipe on the channel, but if you just click here, you can check out my original Thai curry recipe and you can just follow the same thing. Just add chicken or add or remove vegetables as you see fit. Anyway, I'm going to go cook now and I will check in with you guys later once I'm actually eating something or doing something interesting. Adios, amigos. I'm terrible with these sign-offs. I need lessons in vlogging. So I spent the afternoon cooking while I was waiting for my computer guy to come, who's still not shown up, and I made myself the Thai curry. This is just simple chicken and mushroom green Thai curry, and this basically is going to be, I think, 3 if not 4 meals for me, and I'll make some cauliflower rice in the night when I'm eating it. Also, I made myself a cup of coffee. Yum yum yum. Now, while I was cooking this curry and while I was tasting it for seasoning, oh, that is so good. Yeah, so while I was doing that, I started to get a little hungrier. So I'm feeling a bit hungry now. So I'm going to be eating these sausages. Don't worry, there are 6 sausages here. I'm only going to eat 2 of them. And I got to talk about sausages in India. That's what she said. But I digress. But the thing is, it's hard to get good sausages in India because Indians don't eat sausages. I said this, I think, earlier. I'm having a feeling of deja vu suddenly. But this is not too bad. This doesn't have too many funny things in it, though it does have some dextrose. It does have some... Yeah, that's pretty much it really. Dextrose, not ideal, but at 1.6 or 1.4 grams of carbs per 100 grams, which is 2 sausages, which is what I'm going to eat now, I'm okay with it. It's just the way life is, right? And to be really honest, even in the UK, the place where I thought, the king of sausages, their sausages have wheat flour, pea flour, and not like so many other things in it. But I was like, what is wrong with you guys? Like, anyway, I guess it's all got to do with shelf life and making products last long and all that jazz. Anyway, I'm gonna fry some sausages, eat them, have my coffee, and very quickly the sausages are about 240 calories, so that will make my day's total about 500 calories, mostly fat and protein. It's about literally the 1.4 grams of carbs. So I think I'm good on keeping it real, keeping it keto. But anyway, enough jibba jabba. I'ma go and I'll check in with you later when I'm doing something interesting, which I've really not been doing at all today because my computer is not working. Both of them, my studio computer and the home computer. I feel like I'm talking a lot about my computer. I think I'm talking too much. Anyway, enough jibba jabba. Later. Wow. Hey folks, I'm back. Did you know that drumming for 1 hour burns 250 calories? And I just spent the last 40 minutes playing drums. So I did burn some more calories today, which means I did some more physical activity. Both my computers got fixed and I'm on target and on schedule to edit these vlogs and put them out every day for you guys. I'm also snacking on a cucumber now because I'm a bit hungry. I'm going to eat dinner after this. And I also had an extra sausage in the evening because I did get a bit hungry. So I'm at about 640 calories consumed so far in the day, including this cucumber. And I'm going to go and get my dinner after this. And I will check in with you after I'm done. For dinner, it's that lovely Thai curry that I cooked up along with some cauliflower rice that I'm making. And I'm just going to measure out everything and weigh it and sort of put in the macros in MyFitnessPal and get back to you. And if you haven't seen my video already, I have made a video on how you can put your own recipes into MyFitnessPal. That way you can just, pretty much put your own recipe into MyFitnessPal and log your macros. So, bon appetit. Cucumber is a really good snack. It has only 1 gram of carbs. Yeah, 1 gram of net carbs. Hi Dipti. Oh, you want cucumber? Alright folks, so here I am with my dinner and I've got myself some cauliflower rice, some of that Thai curry that I made with chicken and mushrooms, and some sauteed bok choy, which is like a Chinese cabbage but not quite. And I've already calculated the macros for everything I'm eating. I think it might be a wee bit off because I didn't take as much curry and chicken as I think one serving would be, but my overall calories for the day today have been about nearing 1200. My carbs are around 10 net carbs, 14 regular carbs. I've had about 79 grams of fat, 99 grams of protein, and so I'm a little over my regular protein intake, which is around the 80s, but I also need to recalculate my macros given my current weight. So I'll actually probably need to eat a lot more than I'm eating, but nonetheless I will do the calculation tomorrow morning because both my computers are back up now. And that pretty much concludes the first day of eating keto. What I will do though is after my dinner, eat a sugar-free mint, just one. I feel that helps me control my cravings, like dessert cravings, because generally after a meal, even if it's one piece of chocolate, I do enjoy something a little sweet, and the 85% and the 90% chocolates don't really cut it for me. So I have a mint and then I'm generally good to go. It's around 8:55 p.m. in the evening now, so before 9:30 I will be done with my meal and intermittent fasting begins. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. Thank you for watching day 1 of my back to keto vlog, and hopefully you guys gained some insight from this video. You can use the Thai curry recipe and the cauliflower rice recipes to do your meal prep. Just make a nice large batch of it and portion it out, and it's your meal every day of the week. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow on the next vlog of my back to keto series. Cheers and keep ketoing.